Climate change and pollution are two important concerns of 21st century, and India has become the second most polluted country of the world after Bangladesh, and it is the country which has the cities most polluted in numbers. Hello everyone, welcome to the InNews series of Drishti IAS. I am Ritu and today's session is about Indore as cleanest city. So among all these bad news related to the pollution and climate change, Indore is giving us a hope, and for the 7th consecutive time, Indore has become the cleanest city of India. So moving toward the points of discussion that why Indore is repeatedly becoming a cleanest city of the country. So points of discussions are, first of all, we are going to discuss the news, and then we'll have discussion around what ranking 1 means, and then we'll briefly discuss what does Indore keep ranking as the cleanest city. It means what efforts Indore people and Indore Municipal Corporation has taken, and then we'll have a practice question on prelims. So moving towards the news part. So we already have discussed that for 7th time in a row, Indore has been selected as a cleanest city along with the Surat this time. So in prelims examination, when there will be the question that Surat has been regarded as a cleanest city, because Indore everyone knows for now, but when it comes to the Surat, so this time Surat has been also included as a cleanest city along with the Indore. So you must know both Indore and Surat, so there will be no confusion in your prelims examination. And when this data came like 7 years back, at that time Indore ranking was 25, and how in just 1 year Indore topped the ranking, and since that Indore is consecutively topping the ranking. So we must know that what Indore people and what corporation has taken efforts to keeping the city very clean. So moving to the next one, which is what the number 1 ranking means. So there is a nodal authority to enlist this ranking. The nodal authority is the Union Housing and Urban Affairs Ministry, and they presents the award that what is the first rank, what is the second rank. So this time we have Indore and Surat as the first cleanest city, and this program is launched under the Swachh Bharat mission. So in the comment section you have to answer that when Swachh Bharat mission phase 1 was launched, on which date. So you have to answer this in the comment section. And what is the methodology to keep a city clean, and what efforts the corporation has taken. So there are two methodology in terms of Indore. The first is the citizen feedback and the second is the field assessment. So by taking the citizens feedback and also the field assessment, the Indore, there is a always watchdog on Indore that how to keep your city very clean. So when we talk about that what efforts they have taken, so when it comes to the sanitation, so sanitation is a matter of the state government, and it is the responsibility of the state government that how to clean the state and all the cities and all the villages of your state. So the state government has given the task to update the data related to the cleanliness on the Swachh Bharat Mission Management Information System. So this is a Swachh Bharat Management Information System on which all the cities are allowed to update their info regarding the cleanliness, regarding their management related to the cleanliness. So Indore timely update all these things. And we have also seen that questions related to the waste collection and its frequency are then asked of the citizen and validated accordingly. So randomly, by time to time also we have seen that there is always a citizen feedback program in the Indore, and randomly they ask that whether the city is clean or not, whether you are facing any pollution kind of the problem in the city or not. So these are the basis and these are the methods which has been adopted by the Municipal Corporation of the Indore and the state government of Madhya Pradesh. And there is also on-field assessor who also visit door to door and also to one mohalla and one colony to another colony. So these are the on-field assessment which has been done by the Indore Municipal Corporation. Moving on to the that why does Indore keep ranking as the cleanest city? So it is a matter of very positive faith also that for the 7th time a city is able to maintain its position. So we must know the reasons and methodology that why for the 7th time, Indore is topping the list. So, in Indore, there is a targeted waste collection system, and there we can see that the waste collection system has been terminated from the private authority, and it is the responsibility of the Municipal Corporation of Indore that they will collect the waste, and they had properly and very strictly segregated the dry waste and the other waste. So, if you will not segregate dry waste and other waste, then the corporation will not collect from your door. So this is another kind of strictness and promptness we can see in the Indore city, that dry and wet separated, and each household, it is mandated to each household that if you will not stop separated and if you will not take your waste in a different direction, we will not going to collect. And there is termination of the private authority. It means that they have to give their waste to the government authority collection program. So by any chance they have to separate their waste. So these are the strict methods which has been adopted by the Indore Municipal Corporation. On the other hand, NGO had also helped municipal corporation and also the state government, and they had made awareness door to door regarding the waste separation and regarding the identification of dry and wet waste. So these are the efforts by the NGO also. Other than that, the other methods which has been announced by the Indore Municipal Corporation is installing new toilets and dustbins. So you know that when Swachh Bharat campaign was launched, the open defecation was the major concern, and Indore has successfully done this thing. And they had identified the particular region, particular families and particular localities where there is a lack of urinals, lack of toilets. So the municipal corporation came up with the solution. They had helped the low economic background people to construction of the toilets, and they had also tried to identify that which area of the city does not have urinals and toilets, and they had tried to locate and they had tried to construct the toilet there. So in that way, there is a problem solved of the open defecation. So this is another successful program by the Indore Municipal Corporation. So these efforts which has been taken by the Indore Municipal Corporation, NGO, and also on the individual level, and because of that we can see the result that city is the clean for the 7th time in a row. Moving on to the next slide, which is building habits among citizens. So awareness is the key, and building habits among citizens is another difficult process in which Indore has successful. And we need to develop this habit among the citizens, whether they are belonging to the lower strata or upper strata. They have to keep control on their waste program, and they have to separate their waste, and they have to love their city, and they have to love their locality, that this place belongs to them. So it's their responsibility to keep it clean. And the Indore Corporation has successfully made awareness program. They have launched various meetings, and municipal corporation and mayor of the Indore has said that in 1 year they had conducted around 400 meetings regarding the cleanliness program, regarding the waste programs. And because of all these things, we can see the result because of the awareness. The citizens of the Indore are very aware. On the other hand, they had also imposed fines like rupees 250 fines, rupees 500 fines if you are spreading waste here and there, if you are not disposing your waste in a particular space. So by these all means, Indore has become the successful cleanest city. Moving to the next slide, which is the practice question for prelims. And since this whole data has been come from the Swachh Survekshan 2023. So the first statement is Indore and Surat are most cleanest cities. So here we are asking about the Swachh Survekshan 2023. And your second statement is Varanasi is the cleanest Ganga town. Here they are asking the not correct statement. So you have to answer the not correct one. So I hope you like this session. If you have any queries related to this session, kindly ask in the comment section. Thank you.